All right, so this video is about Dragon Ball Daima has Dragon Ball fans in shambles. Yes, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a GT Part 2, but in this Dragon Ball, everybody turned to kids. Hopefully we get Teen Gohan, hopefully, But then again, it's too good to be true, so we're not getting Dragon Ball Z Gohan Cell Saga. But just give Dragon Ball fans, just give it a chance. Like damn, but I understand though a little bit because like I started watching Dragon Ball Super around the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, and I'm like, damn, I could see why niggas want Dragon Ball Super 2, season 2, or whatever. The Moral arc, Granola arc, Black Frieza arc, whatever. So I understand like they be waiting for years, but damn, at least we get it something. But hey, let's watch the video.
So real quick, I just want to make a video over the whole discourse and discussion going around the around the perception of Dragon Ball Daima and what I feel a lot of Dragon Ball fans are saying and feeling. Because I'm gonna be real with you, there's a lot of garbage that I've been seeing float around, and I gotta set the record straight. I gotta listen. A lot of y'all are and moaning about a whole lot of nothing. Now, granted, I am one of the people who I love Dragon Ball in any and all forms for the most part. I mean, yeah, there's some foolishness, you know what I mean, like Dragon Ball fusions or whatever like that. That's kind of whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes, low-key not bad to me. Just all the non-canon stuff with the canon is low-key not bad. UI Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Loonbreaker.
Like Dragon Ball Heroes that I don't really care about.
I just wish they had dubbed it.
As far as like mainline continuations and stuff, I'm always happy to see what we get. Like a lot of people were kind of having this doomer mentality whenever superhero was getting promoted and all that, and I was still I was hyped for it, for the most part. I mean, yeah, I wasn't a fan of the CG and everything, but I still wanted to see more Dragon Ball stories being told. And I think I came into the theater, came out, you're feeling good, feeling pretty good. But man, a lot of y'all saw my reaction to the Dragon Ball Daima trailer, and you guys know that I'm excited. There's some top class animators on this project. It seems that Toei is actually heading into a decent direction as far as giving these animators time.
People didn't show Gohan, so most likely we're not getting the Super Saiyan 1, 2 Gohan
and all that. But a lot of people are upset because Dragon Ball Daima is kind of bring more of a lighthearted element into it, and the fact that Goku is a kid again, like in GT. Now, am I the biggest fan of this? No, but people are bitching, moaning. Where's the moral arc? Where's the Super 2 arc? What's going on, bro? Listen, I'm like, the bar is so low for Toei, bro. I'll literally take what I can get, and you can call me whatever you want. You can say I'm off that copium, whatever like that, bro. I know I'm gonna enjoy this. It feels like Toei actually gave a damn. Allegedly, Akira Toriyama is like more heavily involved in this project than he was with Super and GT. So I think good stuff is on the way. You know what I mean? I mean, here's the thing: is a lot of fans, they didn't watch OG Dragon Ball. Like, I never watched OG Dragon Ball, but I read it. You know what I mean? Just how I never watched OG Z, but I read Z. You know what I mean? So when people are like, "Oh my God, Dragon Ball Z used to be men throwing kamehamehas at each other and all about death and sacrifice and like, people don't like, they really don't get it. Like, they couldn't tell you where the Pilaf gang is from. You know what I mean? Or how Goku met Chi-Chi and all this kind of stuff. When people start trying to tell you what Dragon Ball is, they remember Dragon Ball on Toonami. They don't remember the fact that Dragon Ball was a gag manga first, before Akira Toriyama really started to show off his prowess as far as like martial arts fights and all that kind of stuff. So when people like start bitching and moaning on my Twitter timeline talking about some, oh my God, no one asked for this. This is a Mickey Mouse Playhouse shit. Who cares? Like, I hate it. Here's the thing, bro. We've also been waiting about 5 years and some change for a new mainline Dragon Ball anime, and it's about time, because if I see another fucking Xenoverse expansion, I'm gonna lose my mind. So thank God we got some.
Yo, Xenoverse getting all the DLC and updates before Dragon Ball Super 2 season 2 came out. It's coming out. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Hey, I don't know who's running for their money. GTA 6 or Dragon Ball Super Season 2. I don't
some
know.
additional content, please. As far as how long this is actually gonna go,
Dragon Ball still coming
I
out
have
before
no idea.
56, by the way.
It could range from I'm imagining about 16 episodes, maybe 24. I don't know. I can't see them making the same mistake again. They're never gonna do another Dragon Ball anime annual again. They're never doing that. I guarantee you, they're not doing that. Like Toei, they have to know. Number one, that they have way too many animators on One Piece to be doing that, and number two, they saw the perception, and these people are smart-ish, right? They're smart-ish when it comes to how these things are being shown. Like the animation standard for the industry right now, it's way past. Look at like Demon Slayer, Castlevania, and all these Chainsaw Man.
My
Like,
friend told me Demon Slayer is so
run the
ass. The
risk of
animation carries the
having
whole anime.
just subpar animation. And it's funny. I have never been more excited for a Dragon Ball project because Yamamuro is gone. His character sheets are nowhere to be seen in this project. It's Shintani and Kubota. That's who I care about. Dude, this man Yamamoto has been washed since the mid-90s. Yeah, again, y'all know. If y'all watch that Toei Doesn't Deserve Dragon Ball video, you will know that I think that Yamamuro has been washed since 96. I think that he did a good job during the Buu Saga. I think that he did a good job during the Fusion Reborn movie. But that whole plastic hair, plastic gleam on the character, I ain't trying.
I could see why people like the Broly animation than the Gohan Beast Gohan.
Trying to see all that. I'm not. I think that Dragon Ball Super Broly was the best Dragon Ball has ever looked. Period. I'm just listen. That's how I think. That's how I feel. If you don't like that, fuck your mama. Listen, bro. I'm like one of the people that actually was kind of a fan of some the filler stuff in Super. I think Goku hanging out with Pan and being a grandpa, or having his ki withdrawn because of his fight with Hit and all that. I think that was cool. I think it was cute. Right? Do I want it all the time? Absolutely not. But Dragon Ball is never gloom and doom all the time. You know what I mean? I get that a lot of the Super manga is leaning more heavily towards that battle shonen typical stuff where it's just these big epic battles all the time. But no, there's still time to sit down and celebrate, man. Toriyama loves doing that kind of stuff with his characters. Even the little arc with Gohan and Goku before the Cell games happened. Like that, we had some of that filler stuff. You know what I mean? Or even Goku and Piccolo getting their driver's license. You know what I mean? People want that as a LR in Dokkan. That it's cute moments like that I think people really don't understand. That what makes up the core of Dragon Ball is that lighthearted element. That's why Goku is the way he is. He's Goku. He encapsulates with literally Goku is Dragon Ball. People, it's not like that. The nightmare to you, the light in the dark, and all that. From his Toonami speech or Toonami dub speech. Namek to Frieza, it's not like that at all. It's kind of like you have that discourse between movie Goku and anime and manga Goku. It's kind of like that. And I might go more into that at a later time, but yeah, man, I think there's a lot of people that are honestly bugging and tripping over this whole DAIMA thing. I really don't think that it's that big a deal. We may get a Super 2 at some point, probably after this. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably gonna be another 8 years. I don't know. Listen, I will tell you. I'll tell you one thing. If Toyotaro decides to adapt DAIMA into a manga, I'm actually gonna fly over there. I'm gonna burn that studio to the ground myself. That's a joke. In Minecraft, I'm gonna burn that studio. Down in Minecraft. Listen, I'm looking forward to some more adventures from our heroes. I wish they would have given Gohan, Goku, and Goten some more screen time together as a family collective. One thing that I'm actually kind of bugged on is the fact that Goten and Trunks are kids again, even though they just got aged up to teenagers. They literally had it for one movie, one arc, and it's just gone again. That annoys me. They could have gone a GT route. They could have had Kid Goku, Teen Goten, and Teen Trunks go into this arc together. I think that could have been cool. That would be interesting. I'm very curious to see where Gohan is going to be, where Gohan and Pan are going to be, because they weren't shown in the trailer at all. So I'm a little weirded out. I don't know. If we see Kid Gohan again, I mean, sure, but I mean, we've been seeing him 20 plus years at this point.
Actually, we might get this Gohan. I don't think the Cell games Gohan.
And most media, so I'm not too amped or too excited to see that, but we'll see, man. We will see. We'll see what Toei is cooking, but yeah, it's not all doom and gloom on the timeline. And I understand there's also been a lot of goal shifting, a lot of goal posts moving around because people were like, oh my god, this is gonna fucking suck, and then people were like making fun of the people that were saying it's gonna suck, and you know, they had those memes like the one guy standing up in a church is like, I think DAIMA's actually gonna be good, and now all of a sudden a lot of people are hyped for it. It's just very, very weird, you know what I mean? But I think it's just a lot of people not being honest with how they feel generally on the internet. But yes, I've been ranting and raving long enough, so I think this video is gonna take a little wrap here. But just thank you guys so much for this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. What do you guys think of DAIMA, man? Do you guys think that DAIMA is gonna end up being a success? Do you guys think that DAIMA is gonna be a critical failure? How would you like the Dragon Ball story to go? Also, random question: where do you guys want the Dragon Ball Super manga to go after the Black Frieza arc and all that? Do you guys want them to lean more towards the Angels of God stuff? Do you want them to kind of bring it down, have them chill out on the key use and all that? Because the God key thing and all that is starting to get wild and out of whack. So I'd rather them kind of chill out and like just like go back to basic martial arts. But that's just me. But yeah, sorry. It's me. What do you guys think? Guys, so much. I will see.
My pre-prediction, I'm gonna give Dragon Ball Daima a 7 out of 10. That's my pre-prediction. They should do all of the Granola, Moro, Black Frieza, all that stuff. I actually don't know. But hey, hope you guys like the reaction. Subscribe to the OG Daffy. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna app him in the description if you want to subscribe. I may react to some of his videos more. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.